President Trump is making a big effort to deport people to countries that they are not even from, right? We know that he's not opposed to deporting people that his administration finds unworthy of U.S. citizenship, right? You've seen the articles and you've heard about the president wanting to take away citizenship from people that have taken the oath, right? They've become a citizen of the United States right now. I don't know, maybe they need to scrutinize if people really understand the oath. I do think that people take the oath, right? They just want to be here because their countries are awful and they still love their countries. I think people do take the oath and their allegiance is really still to their own country. The words don't probably mean much to them, right? We know that the president is challenging birthright citizenship. I think that the Supreme Court should interpret what the 14th Amendment in its full context means. Does it mean anyone can just come over to the United States unlawfully, have a baby, and that baby be rewarded citizenship? I don't know. I think some bad apples could slip through, right? With that said, one of the things that the president is looking at and scrutinizing his team are pregnant women entering the United States, right? Social nurse here. If I've not said so, I appreciate your time. I saw an article where there are Indian women that, if it's true, were willing to have C-sections once President Trump took office, right? They were willing to have premature births. That's how badly people want citizenship here. That's how bad their countries are, right? I know the United States has its foot on their neck, right? That's what, people say often. But I read this article about what the administration is doing. Now, I don't think it's brand new that women who travel should be able to afford their baby if they're going to have the baby here. They need sufficient insurance where that the United States won't have to eat that bill, or the state that they're in, right? They need to pay for it, right? But here's something that I read. CPB, Customs and Border Protection, can deny a pregnant woman, deny her entry into the United States, depending on how far along she is, right? And what I read also said that it's at the discretion of CPB. So what do you think CPB is going to do, right? If they know that someone's pregnant, they're going to deny them entry into this country because that's what the administration wants. They're not going to say, oh, she's 6 months pregnant. That's not close enough. I believe that if they can identify anyone that's pregnant, they're going to deny them entry into this country. So some women are going to take chances and fly over here and get turned around, right? So it's going to be interesting to watch. I think that the president has definitely curtailed entry unlawfully into the United States, right? People aren't just coming over the border from all over the world. That definitely needed scrutiny. Other nations in the West have changed their rules concerning automatic citizenship if you're born in a country. So things have changed over time, right? There are people that are upset with the United States. So not everybody that comes into the United States really like the United States, right? It is what it is. Any thoughts? I think it's something to watch. I think that uh, definitely birth tourism, right, will be curtailed. This administration is there's over 3 years left of it, right? Social nurse.